It's that bad, huh? Ow! Damn! This beats DEFCON 1, bro. You do realize nothing's gonna come out of this, right? Well, I can't say I blame you. I mean, I've I've been there. Yeah, I have. Tell me though, is this like that one time you discovered Afterglow ASMR and you had this huge crush on her? You wouldn't stop talking about her content. Like, hey, remember how you actually streamed one of her videos during class? The one where the vampire kisses you? But you forgot that your your Bluetooth earphones were not even. Alright, fine. I know you made us sign a blood pact to never talk about it. My bad. But seriously, friend, who is she? Who stole your heart? Aw, come on, tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Bro, you realize you can trust me, right? I mean, like, we're best friends. Like, for life. I mean, how closer can two people get than casually talking about ASMR role plays in a garage on a lazy Friday night? You really won't tell me, huh? Fine. Challenge accepted. What challenge? Well, I'll keep guessing her identity until I get it right, of course. I'm being serious. You are on. I can do this all night. Nope, too late. If you won't let me help you, then I'll have to resort to drastic measures. Brace yourself. Okay, so it is an Afterglow? The one you had a crush on for like half a year? Oh, shut up, you totally did. Wait, it wasn't half a year? It was 4 months and 20. You actually kept count? What? Yeah, okay, no, you're right. We can pretend you didn't say that. I'll get the ketchup and everything for another blood pact. But while we're on the subject, her rebellious popular girl series, it was so good. Makes me wish I had a very different high school life and attended prom. She made it sound so magical. She really has a knack for portraying these delinquent bad girl characters who somehow always gets into your room through the window by climbing up a tree, and yeah, I don't know how she does it. How she somehow weaves that into multiple different scripts and it still makes total sense. You're right. The Flirty Vampire series was also straight up fire. You always had a thing for vampire chicks, didn't you? True. Who doesn't? Right. The use of SFX in the audios is next level. I still remember the seeing your childhood friends on a plane audio. It felt like I was right there. On a plane. Those were the days, huh? Moving on. If it doesn't glow, then. Ah, of course. You're crushing on Dreams of Peaches. Ain't you? No? Bro, have you listened to her voice? If an angel got bored in heaven and decided to become a VA, it would sound like her. No, that was not cringe. You listened to the Friends to Lovers Japan Adventured audio the day it was released. And the popular girl confesses as you sleep. You said it was 24 minutes and 44 seconds of pure uninterrupted bliss. Hey, your words, not mine. You binged the entire Shy Listener playlist. All 15 audios. In one go. Twice. No, bro, you should be crushing on Peaches. There's something dark and messed up about you if you're not. Uh, w- were, were you not loved enough as a kid? No, buddy, we never talk about your childhood. If something happened, you can always. I'm here for you. All right, we can talk and. Okay, cool, cool. I hear you. You're right. It's none of my bit. It's none of my business. You know what is though? Who says you can't have multiple crushes? No, that's totally a thing. I mean, look at No CIA some more. I think that's how it's pronounced. Your crush kisses you. Your crush sneaks into your bed at a party. Your flirty crush does skincare on you. Bumping into an old crush at a park. I'm pretty sure those were all different girls you're supposed to be crushing on. Oh, come on, don't roll your eyes. Give me more credit than that. These smooth transitions aren't exactly easy to come up with, alright? You know what you should do? Listen to Nosia's The World of Supervillain slash Hero. It will solve your real life problems. The emotion, the drama, the stakes, the layers of complexity. Trust me, it will give you a new perspective of the world. So you don't have a crush on any of those three? Alright. Alright, let's say I believe you. This one's kind of obvious, but dude, that's awesome. What? Okay, buddy, I love you. You know I do. You're my best friend in the whole wide world. But if you're telling me you don't know DTW, I promise you, expeditious violence. You have been listening to this stuff for years, but you failed to stumble across dude that, like, what do you mean is the way I phrased it? You should be able to tell in your sleep. Her name should wake you up from sleep because it made you remember that you forgot to take your sleeping meds. She is the collab queen of this charming little community. The number of aspiring, talented VAs she's featured on her channel. You could fill a small luxury yacht with them. And you totally could. If you make it big someday. Do it for the team. You know, the good night listener, the one with 17 other VAs. That audio touched my heart. I teared up towards the end. And then the French exchange student series. Damn. Nostalgia. This beautiful, painful feeling in my chest. But standing alone in a league of its own is The Bully Confesses. Tag mean to wholesome. It woke things in me I'm afraid to name. Why can't I have someone like that in my life? Yeah, I don't know either. A certified hood classic for the ages, the audio. Yeah, sorry. I promise I'm done. Popular girls, right? What can I say? They have this vibe to them. You think they are mean because they seem to have it all, but sometimes they surprise you in all these wonderful ways. You know, Erin is pretty popular. Yeah, Erin, as in Endearing Audio. Yeah, she's pretty popular, right? Wrong. Understatement of the century. She has made the persona her own. Locked in with the popular mean girl. The popular girl in the back of the class flirts with you. Oh, popular girl pretends to be your girlfriend. Each one is an absolute banger. She has such a soothing voice too, you know? Like, I don't know if it's the accent, the intonation, or the stuff, but she's really nice to listen to. The Best Friend Sister series. You loved that one, right? Oh, you still do? Of course. It's a timeless work. Preserved. Thanks to digital recording. The internet be praised. Hey, you remember back in the old days when Glow did a Q&A on YouTube? Her first one, I think. She mentioned Erin and Peaches, how she loved their work, and then one of the homies, bless them, said in the comments that it would be really awesome if all three of them collabed on a script. My friend, I'm not much of a believer. You know that, right? I believed in Santa when I was 8. I asked for a race car for Christmas with a pure believing car, and what does he do? Old man gives me a Barbie. You can be anything. I mean, well, I can't though, can I? But when I read that comment, I prayed for a month that someone, somewhere, God, the VAs, the script writers with no social life, Ryan Reynolds, anybody would make it happen. But you think like two of us could maybe come up with a script someday, complete with multiple seasons and interconnected storylines and character development arcs, can pitch it to them, maybe? I know, right? Us? We'd have more luck terraforming Mars. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, moving on. What? No, bro, no. I just thought I had your type figured out, you know? Yes, your type, you know. Lots of YouTube subs, huge Patreon, beautiful video thumbnails, rich, taken, probably, I don't know. You like someone else? Oh, alright. Is it Banshee Audio? Hey, don't change the subject. Yes, I agree her Lamia series was some of the best sleep aid I've ever come across. And the cute Psych Major Rumi series. My man Dibbo can write. You know? Yeah, it was epic. And it was so hot. It was. She does hypnosis audios really well. But and yeah, you know, my favorite work of hers is something that gets a little overlooked. Yeah, it's this audio called 7 Minutes in Space. It's about going to a party and somehow conveniently ending up in a closet with your crush, who also happens to be into you because real life, who cares? Toss that out of the window, and she's an alien. That idea really intrigued me. Kudos to the scriptwriters and of course to Banshee for nailing it. I don't know what it is exactly, but the audio really stuck with me, you know. I really wanted a sequel. It's good. Wholesome. You should check it out after this. Oh, so you deny you have a crush on Banshee. Who is it then, Lavender? Because I know she is her. Every single installment, each one in the French Roommate saga is top tier. It all began with your French roommate comes to bug you again. Again. So I guess it all didn't begin with that one. But I heard that audio first and it was a difficult night for me, you know. I was alone. There was something I worked hard for, put my heart and soul into it. But it didn't work out in the end, so I locked myself in my room, listening to sad, contemplative post-rock, wondering about existence, I guess. I felt blank. And then I got a YouTube recommendation. As I listened to a character just eating ice cream out of this huge bowl, dropping hints left and right, refusing to leave me alone, I couldn't stop it. Stop this huge smile from breaking on my face. Yeah, life sucks sometimes. Often, actually. But there's still so much to be explored, you know? So many things left for you and me to do. I'm glad I found her channel, and I'm glad you called me like 1 second after I finished listening. You were worried about me. It felt nice. Also, after the whole French roommate thing, If you hadn't interrupted, let's just say I might have put a very questionable ad on Craigslist. So, yeah, thanks for that too. Nope, it's not enough to get me to stop. Let's see. I remember you liking Adam Hart audio content. What was it? Bad Girl Has a Soft Spot for You series? Man, those school audios were something else. I love Malleus Matt scripts. I thought the first one was great, but then he and Adam were like, hey now, don't forget your order. You asked for a 5-part full-on redemption arc, and bam! We made it out of high school with that one. You know, you are lying in your bed, earphones plugged in, casually searching for some sleep aid online, and then you just, out of nowhere, stumble across one of those things that changes you in some way. Something that leaves a mark. You remember bits and pieces when you were studying or working or getting ready to go out, and it makes you smile, quietly, to yourself. For me, that something was A Crew of Two on Ellsworth's Audio's channel. She has several amazing audio stories, like the one when you're a dragon and so is your girlfriend, but that one, A Crew of Two. I only heard it once, months ago, but it stuck in my head. You, your childhood friend turned enemy, and a sassy AI in a spaceship, working together to save innocent lives on a distant solar system, while the mistakes and decisions of your own past come back to haunt you. The word renegade just hits different now, you know? It means so much to me. I can't give away the plot, so do you go and give it a listen. You won't regret it. Yeah. Hey, don't you have a crush on... Okay, you don't have to shout. Okay, just tell me already, who is... Wait, dude, is that your mom's car? Oh shit, she cannot see me. No, she can't. She thinks I'm a creep. Because I had the other website open on your laptop when you went there, and she just walked into the room and... Hey, don't look at me like that. I was just checking something. You're the one with the fancy VPN. Fine, I'll go hide. But we're not done. We're finishing this. No, you didn't tell me who you were crushing on. Erin doesn't count. Everyone has a crush on her. What do you mean, why am I so concerned? It's because knowing who it is, that's the first step towards recovery. Only after that can I start paying for your therapy sessions. Well, because you already spent all your money on Patreon and NordVPN. All devices. Okay, I'll make myself comfortable. Come back here when you're done. And buddy, we are finishing this.